people! Welcome to another episode of Clash Royale. That's Clash Royale. And what we're up to today, is Ninja Boy's got a very special chest that needs opening. We all like a nice big chest, and Ninja Boy's got a big chest to play with.
I've got more than a big chest.
It's got more than a big chest to play with.
I've got a giant chest.
It's a giant chest he's going to be playing with. Anyway, I've got some little chests to be playing with. So if I just open mine first, just for little bits, because what we haven't spoken about yet, what we haven't had a chance to speak to you guys about, is the new cards in the deck. There's some new kids on the block. There's some new cards in the deck. And you probably all of, well, not just some of you in particular levels, probably all of you have been swamped with these guys, which is the
Arena 5 or above.
Fire Spirits. I've been pretty much getting them by the bucket load just about every year.
So what? Level 6
Every
already?
chest, yeah, level 6 already. But I have had the what do you call it? Furnace. I've had the Furnace as well. And at the moment, for me, he's got level 5 Fire Spirits in. Now, I don't have any of the other new cards right now. But I know that Ninja Boy, you've got a few new cards in your deck, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, what have you got?
The reason why
What have you got?
is because man reached Arena 5!
He's been promoted. He's finally reached the level of the big boys in Arena 5. Arena 5-0. Were you going to show us what you've got then, or are you going to spend the rest of the video dancing?
I got Fire Spirits. Level
Yeah.
1. And I've got a level 4 Zap. Those are the only Arena 5 things I've got.
Zapparoni. What else have you got? You got something new though, didn't you?
I did.
Did you? I don't know. Can't remember.
No, those were the two things.
Right. See, we were constantly playing. It's like,
Oh, it's because
look at this.
I might be able to buy a mirror.
That was it. That was it. If he gets enough gold from these chest openings, come here. Don't run off camera. If you get enough gold from these chest openings, then you know what he's going to be getting is a bit of mirror action. Right. Let me just very quickly open these couple of chests that I've got. Poo-poo chests. Not a name I think that will catch on, but we'll see how we get on. Well, okay. That was
I got a couple of
pretty
poo-poo
boring.
chests and a giant.
Oh look!
Fire Spirits.
Fire Spirits! 7 little Fire Spirits and a fireball.
Long. Imagine if you got
And
the
then
Furnace.
I think this is an Arena 6 silver chest.
Yeah, he's Arena 6.
I've still been bouncing between Arena 5 and Arena 6. More Fire Spirits, just what I needed, and some cannons. Right, there we go. That's me done. Right, Ninja Boy.
Free chest.
Free chest, free chest.
55 gold.
5 gold.
Tesla and a red.
Tesla.
Rocket.
And a rocket.
Chest.
And more gold.
6 apps, that's good. And a rare. Furnace.
Furnace unlocked for Ninja Boy. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. Now then, this is the big one. This is the giant chest.
Ready?
The giant chest. It's not just a big chest, it's a giant chest. He's
1,172 gold.
That means that mirror is going to be coming his way shortly.
Wizard!
So look to wizards. This is happy days for Ninja Boy.
18 furnace.
Flipping heck.
165 fires.
That's humongous. That's absolutely humongous. He's going to be burning his way to victory. Burning his way.
I might not have got an epic, but I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Really happy.
I think what we're going to do now, because he's got those quite a few new cards, and he's going to get the mirror card as well. I think what would be quite nice would be if he challenges me to a match, and then I let him try out some of these new cards in battle. So I'm not going hellbent for leather trying to beat him, but just sort of create a scenario where we can see Ninja Boy trying these characters out for the first time. Oh, you going for the purchase? Go for the purchase. He's the last of the big spenders.
Oh,
there she is.
I'm going to make it a he.
He's the mirror man.
Yeah, how much more?
So I was going to say, how many updates can you get through?
I don't have enough gold anymore. I can do more.
So you could go up to level 6.
And be 20 off level 7.
Wow. That's not bad for like 2 minutes work, is it?
Uh-huh.
Flippin' heck. Well, should we do that, mate? If you request a battle,
let me quickly make
you change your deck. We're going to take a little break. Ninja Boy's going to select a deck encompassing all of these new cards that he's just brought in, and then we'll return with some action. So here we go. Now, straight away, just take a look at Ninja Boy's deck. He's got the fire spirits, and yes, he's got the furnace. Now, ordinarily, you're not going to use both of them in the same deck. That wouldn't be a good plan, because they're not going to be strong enough to sustain both of them. But this is new to him, so he just wants to try them out. And that's the purpose of this exercise, is to let him try these things out. And if you look at my deck, as you can see, 3.5 elixir. Mine's a fast spawning deck.
I've got 3.4.
Oh, he's got 3.4. And so it's not particularly built up for defence or anything. It's just a fast spawning deck that I like to use.
That's a good deck.
So I'm basically, it's like a football training exercise. So I'm just going to be playing defence, and he's going to be playing offence. He's the striker, I'm the defender, and we're just going to
No, you're the goalkeeper.
give him a run. I'm everything. At the back line. And just see how we get on.
Front.
So if you want to request
Cards.
a match, yeah, not cards, no, a match. Oh, but you're now requesting cards. I need mine. Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sure someone will be kind enough in the BadLadDad clan. Are you going to request a match? Oh, you have requested a match. Right, here we go. Right, so as I say, I will provide you a bit of a challenge, but let's see how we get on. So I'll just do something like that. Just stick a cannon down and.
I just want to do this. Just from and behind.
Right. Now let's see how far they get before they get blasted. So look, they've pretty much taken that cannon out. That's not too bad, is it? In fact, the cannon's now gone. One thing that they can't do is get to the tower. I've tried that myself with the fire spirits, and they just don't get down quick enough before the tower shoots them out. I'm just going to stick some spear goblins in the way.
Okay, I'm saving up for some. Yo, the fire spirits. One fire. I'm saving up for.
Right, so it's a spear goblin. We'll just stick knight. Oh, look at you with your double blooming princes.
Oh no, that's me. Wait, Zap.
So I'm trying.
No, you mean?
Well, I am trying to provide. Look, you got that tower down to 219. That's no mean feat. I've got to provide some sort of resistance, otherwise you're not going to have any real idea of how these things are going to perform. But I'm not attacked you yet. I've been lenient on that front.
Oh, you'd have to put that speakers. Yeah, that was pretty cool there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just let you know, it happened again.
Oh look, there's a giant coming your way. What are you going to do about that?
I don't know.
Oh, I hate those things.
Watch though. Look. Bye bye, giant. Oh, it's hoping they do it.
I'm kind of missing your fire spirits. What are you going to use the mirror for next, do you think?
I don't know.
You don't know. Just spamming an attack and see how you get on. See how you do.
Yo, what? No, 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 no. Where did my mirror go?
Where did your mirror go? So you only got to use the mirror once then, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
That was with the knight.
Prince.
That was with the prince.
Oh well.
Right, do you want to do another go? Again, I'll just sort of sit back for a bit and let you play with your attacks. I must admit, I've got the mirror. Do you guys use the mirror? What are your experiences using the mirror? Let us know in the comments down below. I've used the mirror before, and I used it with a Hog Rider. But if you get your Hog Rider in a position where he's under fire and under quite heavy attack, having 2 Hog Riders isn't much use to you either, because they're quite vulnerable characters, and if there's a big defence going on, they're going to get wiped out fairly swiftly. And don't forget to use a mirrored item. It costs you 1 extra elixir on the normal cost of that particular item. So remember, I'm not attacking you, so don't just stick a tower down and
I'm just trying to get through elixir.
Wait for something to happen.
Trying to get back to stuff.
You gotta break on through to the other side.
Put down this. Yo, what? You can't shoot on my furnace? Wait, what? That wasn't part of it.
You obviously must have been within range.
Damn, I thought the giant would go back. No.
It's quite good when you can distract things like
But the poison though, that
the giant from his mission. I mean, to be quite honest, I've got a full board here of elixir, so
I'm trying to build elixir, that's why.
I could have easily sent a few minions and archers and a knight down to make your life a bit more difficult. Here we go. He's doubling up with his princes again.
Don't worry, I've got a set.
Okay. Now that was a bit better. That was pretty swift work then.
But your tower wasn't on full health like before, don't forget.
Right. I need to do something to come back into the game.
Yo, this cycle.
Has it been a better cycle for you this time round? Right, I'm just going to start whacking troops down that
No, I don't mean.
your left, my right, so see how we get on. See how your guys can cope with this. Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
Yeah, ready for this.
Oh, 13 seconds, it's getting close. It is getting close.
Haha.
Ho-ho. Meagly weagly. No, I'm not going to be able to get down there enough fast enough, am I?
Yes!
There you go, Ninja Boy. Enjoy that? Ninja Boy enjoyed that. He likes a bit of a battle, don't you? Anyway, there we go. That's it for
Diddly squad.
for today's bonus edition of Clash Royale. Don't forget our normal day. You'll open that in a second. Our normal day for Clash Royale is Wednesday. So this was just a bonus edition brought to you specially by Big Jim and Ninja Boy. Before we go, Mr. Silver Chest over here. So here we go, Silver Chest for Ninja Boy.
45 gold.
45 gold. And next up, a Knight. 2 Knights. You're not a fan of the Knight? No. And finally, Cannon. Not a fan of the Cannon either, are you? Oh well, not such an exciting ending, but you did get a chance to try out his characters and see what he liked.
And spells.
And spells and bits and pieces. So don't forget, today this was a special bonus edition of Clash Royale. Our normal day for Clash Royale is a Wednesday. So our next episode of Clash Royale, surprisingly, will be
Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Hopefully.
So you know where to catch us. To find out what videos are coming out and when, of course, look at the YouTube page. But I know a lot of people these days, you look on your phone, you look on your iPad, your Android devices, you look on your Xboxes, your PlayStations. So it's not as easy to scroll down onto a page to see nice schedules and things. So follow us on Twitter at BadLadDad. There's also Instagram and Facebook. But of course, the best thing to do would be subscribe. Subscribe down below, chuck us a like. Knock yourself out, treat yourself. Until we see you again, stay cool.